What's going on, Booster fam? So as y'all seen, we did the whole driveway up, pour that out, and after the driveway, my mother helped me get into this here steel building for the cars and my own little shop. So the building itself has 2 doors. It's 22 by 25. So you guys can see it's got a really high ceiling. So I'm gonna do a little loft up here on the left hand side, and I'm gonna put a lift on this side where the Camaro is, well, where the red Camaro is, and that's gonna help me. That way I can work on it and bring it up and down or whatever. I gotta organize my tools because I was mobile. I used to have a truck basically with like toolboxes on it, and all my tools were pretty much in there. So I gotta make me a little workbench here to get my tools up on it. The garage, they took 1 day literally and they put it up. I mean, that was really quick. After they ended up putting the whole thing up, the next day, like the very next day, it rained really hard and nothing leaked except the floors, like right down here, of course. The water seeped in, and it was just a little bit, but I went ahead and I threw a bead all the way around with super hardened what's it called, caulking, and I went all the way around the whole building, inside and out. This one only has one side entry door. It has no more windows. The windows were really expensive. They were like $500 a pop for windows, so I figured I didn't need any windows. Just ordered some lighting from Amazon. So I'm gonna have 3 on this side and then 3 on this side here. I got an electrician coming by to give me a quote. I'm running the lights in here, but yeah, this is gonna be part of the channel. I'll be able to work on the car a little bit more. My whole fear was to take the car apart and not being able to have it under a cover or something like that. So now I'm able to take the car apart and not worry that the car is taken apart and it's gonna get wet, soaked, or rained on. But anyways, if you guys like to get a more in-depth video about the garage, leave it on the comments below. It's pretty basic, and I did that just to save money on it, you know what I mean? So it's got 2 roll-up doors. If anything I regret about it is the roll-up doors. I should have just, it was a little bit more money, but I should have just had that one big opening and a little bit taller. So if you have like a lifted truck or something like that, I mean, my F-150 will go in there with no problem, but if you have like a lifted truck or anything like that, that definitely is not gonna go in there. So that's something to take into consideration. Of course, the cars that are gonna be stored in here mainly is gonna be the Camaro, the 2 Camaros. So I'm not worried about that as far as height, but you like to have that, if you want to bring a bigger vehicle in to work on it or whatever, you don't have to do it outside. But other than that, the building's pretty good. We went with the gray walls on all sides, the gray trimming. And then we did a black roof. I don't know if you guys can get a look at that. Did a black roof. And I utilized every square feet that I had in this slab. Like I said, everything was done on a budget. And again, I thank my mother very much because she financed the project for me, and she's watching this. Thank you. I love you so much. This has been my dream ever since I bought a house, and I always wanted to have my own little garage / shop. So I'm definitely grateful and thankful for that. So if you guys want to know more like about how much it costs, how it took 1 day to put it up. This guys came in the morning and they had it pretty much done by the afternoon. There's little things, I'm not gonna nitpick about it because I paid a really good price on it. But like that right there, I don't like the way it ended up coming out. I don't know, just me. But I'll fix that. So Anyways, other than that, man, I'm in love with it. It's got plenty of space to do what I want to do in it. I'm gonna put some floodlights there with a little camera. Um, Pack it up with tools. I got a lot of tools that need to get shelved and organized, and once you see it again, it'll be organized. I live down in Florida. The good thing is I have trees around it, so I'm not baking in here right now. So far so good. I don't know when it gets hotter. It's kind of cool today. It's like about like 80 degrees, 78, 80 degrees. What did the truck say? What does your phone say, babe? The temperature. 84. So yeah, it's about 84 degrees out here, and I'm not cooking in here. Like I said, I'm not sweating. So that just comes down like so. The locks are outside. There's some Mickey Mouse locks, which, like I said, the price I paid for it, and only gets one lock on one side. So it's pretty easy, security wise it's not the greatest, but again, I'll fix that. That's what came with the building. What I'm gonna end up doing is putting the two locks on the bottom side of it, to where I lock the interior off the door instead of the exterior, where they can just come up and cut the locks out. The framing is really good. They really put some fat. Your concrete has to be 4 inches all the way through, so make sure if you're gonna put it on a slab, you don't need a slab to put the building on. You can put it on gravel or dirt. They know more about that, but I needed it in concrete because I'm gonna be working on my cars. And yeah, pretty much that's it, man. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on. I haven't been uploading any videos, so just wanted to show you the new building. And again, I love you, Mom, and thank you for making this come through. I really appreciate that. Best birthday present I could ever ask for. So to give me the opportunity to be able to make payments on this, because they do have financing available as well, but the interest rate is kind of outrageous. I don't like giving money to other people for free. So that's that, man. So all right, stay tuned for more videos. We're gonna get a lot more shop muds coming in as far as insulation and electricity coming in here, and those little light that's coming through the holes right there. We're gonna go ahead and put some foam in there to block those from coming through. So all right, hope you all like the video. Sorry I have a picture of when they dropped the stuff and started pulling the stuff off the trailer, but by the time I went to sleep and came back out, everything was already put up. So all right, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe.